Alright, it's Wednesday morning, about 10-ish. I took Bugs to school, just me and her on the bike for the first time. She's a little upset that mommy wasn't with us. She's like me, she doesn't like change. But Janice was supposed to be ready as soon as I got back from dropping her off, but we still waited an hour and 15 minutes before we headed to the beach.
Don't believe, it's a lie.
That's the truth. Let me see that wheel.
What intestine?
So my cook over here is really letting me down. He's about to cook up some pork intestines, which I'm not about that. So I guess I'm just eating chips and snacks.
I'm eating bread.
Yeah, sandwiches or whatever. I'm not eating it. But since we the beach or the lot got a little shorter, but a little wider too. So we got the same amount of square meters, but we have to dig up a few more roots.
Hey! Say hi, vlog!
Hey! Joy!
Single, everybody single.
Joy, hey, Joy!
I should bring the grill over here. I will probably will one day. Some of those roots they dug up. Well, I don't have. I think that's the last big one. They got another one down there, a little ways. We got one still cleaning up thorns off this embankment. We bought some umbrellas like 4 or 5 years ago in Florida. I think that's the last time me and the girls went on vacation. Went to Panama City. We bought some umbrellas, so we packed them up in my big box, and now we have two. It's helping out. Tide's coming in. I believe the fencing's there. I saw the barbed wire. This is where we're at with the build. I have a pretty good idea what I want for the bedroom. How the bed's going to be like a kind of like not quite like a bunk bed, but like a double decker. It's like a full or queen size on the bottom, and right above that's gonna be like a twin size with a little ladder going up, so sort of like a bunk bed. All right, flooring's going down, so tells me they're almost done with the framing. Supposed to have some more material dropped off here in a little while. I don't know exactly what they're bringing. I guess they did bring some. This wasn't here yesterday. Like they got some more mahogany too. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I'm a flooring guy, so all this is kind of, out of my league. But I wish my old boss was here to see this. He's a big safety guy. He would shit his britches if he saw some of the stuff they're doing. I know I am, especially when they were building that pig septic system thing. I couldn't even watch, man. I was worried about the collapse. They were pretty deep in that hole. It's like 7 feet deep, man. That was scaring the shit out of me. All right, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to leave in a little over an hour. Janice is sweeping, making a bunch of noise.
They're not being.
But I taught the boys how to throw the cast net. So they went to the little creek and they caught a few crabs and some bait fish. So that's pretty cool. Janice is going to use the crab, of course. I can't use it for bait. The boys are on break. They're all snoozing, taking naps. William's about to make some coffee, the midday coffee, which I can't do. I just finished my one and only Gatorade. The Hut guys, they just got back from lunch. Take about an hour and a half off. This is about where we're at. Not a whole lot's changed since I recorded earlier. We're still framing the roofing. Little subfloors down in the bedroom. Oh, the coconut tree is gone. I didn't show that earlier. Be very quiet. They're sleeping. We got 2 lines out in the water. I'm not really paying attention, but every time I check my bait is gone. But I haven't hooked up yet. So, probably not going to record a whole lot today. Not a whole lot going on. I think the boys are about woke from yesterday. All they did today was clean up the bank a little bit, get the thorns out of the sand. Dug a couple holes for these posts. We did have the material ordered yesterday. William went and picked it up at the hardware store, the fence, the chain link fence, some barbed wire. He's going to put some wire on the top and on the bottom, I suppose. Wanted to get 6 feet high fence, but all they had was 5 foot high fence, so we're going to roll with that.
First Philippine haircut. Para sa bababalayan ng ano?
Joy Barbershop.
Choy Otogo. How are you feeling, buddy?
Hot.
Hot. You got a first haircut in the Philippines. You feel hot?
Hot to try.
And the audience? The audience is eating bread. Binli si Will.
Alright, so it's about 2 o'clock. Time to go get the children from school. But get the front post up. We're going to put a 4 foot gate right in the middle, right in the center. And then in the back there, after we get that house 4 feet that way, we're going to put a 8 foot gate in the center over there. And then a sidewalk in the middle. So, see where they're at in the house. We're still up there farting around on the roof, putting the subfloor in. They're going to work about 3 more hours today. The progress is being made. This is day 3. Loving it. Yeah, I have to leave a few minutes early because I remember we need to get gas for the bike. You know, it takes a whole minute and a half to fill up 2 gallons, a 2 gallon tank. That's where we're at. See how many posts I got on this side. Yeah, I'll finish tomorrow. Might actually put some fencing up tomorrow. We have everything for the fencing. We might need some more. I don't exactly know if we got enough of the chain link, but we'll know at some point tomorrow. Alright, time to hit the road. Alright, so it's rush hour here, and it's about to get even worse. The whole gang, motorcycles are here. They're about to be back any minute. It's about 5 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Let's give a little outro. Today wasn't much different from yesterday, except the boys, I told them how to throw the cast net, and they caught a lot of bait with that. That was kind of cool, man. So I still haven't caught a good fish yet, but I haven't really tried either. Like I said, my tackle just got here a few days ago. I've been tinkering around with it, but everything is fine. We're just the house is coming along pretty good. It's only been day 3. Hopefully tomorrow the fence will be done, except for the 2 gates. We're going to have an 8 foot gate coming in, and then a 4 foot gate going, you know, out to the water, the beach side. So we'll see how that goes, and then after that, you know, it's build the seat. They got to finish the house. Then we're going to build the CR/bathroom and get another window unit for the AC. Janice and I were talking about like the kitchen area. I just want to do one outside, but she said she wants one that's going to be inside as well. So I really can't judge that until I see it, you know, what the inside is completely, because they're just doing the framing and the subfloor today. Janice has no volume control, but the chickens are in the house. Never fun. I thought we were gonna have chickens on the property too, but Janice said, "Oh, we don't have enough room for that, so we're not gonna have chickens." Apparently, she said we'll put some down at the pig pen, and we'll build like a coop over there, like our brother has on the side of his pig pen. But I like fresh eggs, man, because last 5 or 6 years I had chickens at home. I was selling fresh eggs and eating fresh eggs, and they're just a whole lot better than the ones at the store. But we'll see how that goes. That's about all I got. We'll start over tomorrow. And tomorrow's probably, you know, not going to be any different than it was today, but I'll still video, try to do some daily stuff for a few weeks. Motorcycle. But that's where we're at, and we'll catch you guys later.